Hey guys, what's going on? So this is battle of the mid-range speakers, and here we have two very popular options in the lower budget category. So we have the Timpanos. These are the TPT-M6-4. Those are 4 ohm, and these are the Audio Legion ME6 8 ohm. I wasn't able to get them in the same ohm mode, unfortunately. These are 200 watts max. These are 200 watts max. This is 100 per pair, so 50, and these are 100 per pair, so 50 as well. So the Audio Legion on the left, the Timpanos on the right. Timpano is made by PRV. So the PRV group, and Audio Legion is made by some Chinese manufacturer that a couple other companies have now. So let's check out their construction. Very similar. Audio Legion does have a plastic dust cap. The Timpanos has a pressed paper cone and a pressed paper dust cap. They both have the same pressed paper cone, it looks like. Same style foam surround. Timpanos is a multi-piece, so it's multiple sections. This one is a solid. The motor structure on the two is very similar, with the Audio Legion being slightly larger by about a ½ inch probably. So not too big of a difference there. Same style connectors. Baskets are completely different. Both stamped steel. One's high gloss, one's just regular old stamped steel. The Audio Legion definitely has a higher throw, so the Timpanos is lower in spider, and this one's higher up, so we're going to have more travel on the Audio Legion. Now, I have tested both of these independently in separate videos, and I already know which way this is going to go, but I want y'all to hear this. So we're using a dual head unit, no amplifiers, nothing like that, so you can get a feel for how it sounds. We'll start with the Audio Legion, and I'll read off the specs of both of these speakers so y'all are aware. So, here we have the specs. 70 RMS each. 4 ohms, 94 sensitivity, 110 to 8,500 hertz. 1.5 inch coil, steel basket, ferrite magnet, 2.6 pounds each. And 2.4 inch depth with a 5.74 inch cutout. Cutout and depth are going to be almost the same for both of these. We have 90.8 dB with 100 watts per pair, so 50 RMS. Durable non-pressed paper cone, high flux ferrite magnet, and 1.5 inch. And it does 120 hertz to 5K. So technically the Timpanos has a higher or wider bandwidth and holds 20 more RMS than the Audio Legion. But the sensitivity of the Timpano should make it more efficient at a low power. So let's go ahead and play some music really quick and let y'all hear. Oops. Uh-oh. And that is a issue with both of these, is the terminals are very thin. I mean, super thin. So I've got to crimp them down a little bit more. Maybe they'll hold a little better. But that was the Audio Legion. Let's come over to the Timpanos. And terminals are opposite on it. So they're on top of the logo when the Audio Legion is at the bottom. so I don't know if y'all could tell from that, but this one sounds super underwater. It definitely has to have tweeters to support it. Now, also something to look at is the tinsels. So these are free floating. They come right off of the terminal strip. They free float all the way down to the bottom of the cone into the voice coil. Don't like that design. This is a different design on the Audio Legion. Let me see if I can pick it up. So these are sewn in onto the spider. And the thing with the sewn in is they actually don't have strain on them like the Timpanos. So the Timpanos, if they were to flex super hard, even though there's not a lot of motor movement or X-Max on these, they could wear those out prematurely. So what you could do is push that back just a tad bit without it actually touching into it, and that might help a little bit. But I have a feeling that these over time won't last as long as the Audio Legions, and they also sound super underwater. They have to have the highs. These are super mid-range. They sound super underwater, not very good if you're just looking to replace some stocks with stock tweeters. You definitely want to add some super tweeters or something that's going to really oomph these. Do they sound terrible? No. They're great OEM replacement. Either option is great, but in my opinion, I feel like for the overall sound quality, the Audio Legion is the winner. Also, the price point of both of these is about the same. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to give the clear win to the Audio Legion. Even though the Timpanos is very well liked and it is widely popular in the car audio community, especially in the big stunt wall scene. But I have a feeling that that's going to change with the Audio Legion ME6s. Now, it is nice to have a 4-ohm version that you can use because not everybody wants to use an 8-ohm. It's just personal preference. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any ideas of speakers that you want me to, speakers, subwoofers, or amplifiers you want me to review, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I'm going to start doing amplifier reviews. Hopefully, I'll find a way to really test them better. But just aesthetic-wise, I'm going to be doing those reviews. But speaker-wise, we can test them. We've got the means. This is a low power. I do plan to get a nice 4-channel that's going to pump out a lot of power to these. That way we can really push these speakers to the limit and we can really show y'all what they can do. Hopefully my neighbors don't get mad, but I really don't care because I'm a car audio nut. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.